Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my June Ipsy versus Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. So I'm going to go ahead right into my regular glam bag for the month. And oh, this is so cute. Oh, that's adorable. It's a bunch of girls in bathing suits for like a summer theme. Oh, that's adorable. I love that. And then the card is maybe on the inside of here, but that is just such a cute print. And the theme this month, hang on, is making waves. Of course, a summer theme. All right, the first thing that I see in here is from Ofra. Oh, it's a highlighter from Ofra. I got a bronzer from Ofra, I think last month or a couple months ago, and I didn't love the shade. I prefer to get like highlighters from Ofra because I love their highlighter formula. I think this is so cute. This is a really pretty color. This is the shade Soho. I think that looks gorgeous. So this is a peach highlighter. I don't really have a lot of peach press highlighters. I have some loose ones from like Wet n Wild and stuff, and I love peachy highlighters for summer, so I totally see myself using that right away. Ofra always has like amazing highlighters. Every one that I've tried I've liked, and especially the formula is like super blinding. Let me go ahead actually throw on a little bit of highlighter here. All right, so I'm already wearing a ton of highlighter, but why not? Let's add a little bit more. I just love Ofra highlighters, like more than any other product from Ofra. I feel like they do highlighters really well. So I am totally excited because I know I'm actually gonna use that and like use the whole thing up. Maybe not use the whole thing up, but actually like get a significant dent in it this summer because I love Ofra highlighters so much. All right, just that made the whole bag worth it to me. But then next up, okay, so this is from, it's what used to be Kat Von D. I don't know what they renamed it to. I know it's like something vegan beauty. I think it's like the same label, which is very strange to me. And this is the Locket setting powder. So I believe this is like a popular product from that brand anyways. This brand confuses me, like the whole rebranding thing and them not changing the logo or anything, I think is like super lazy. But just a little baby setting powder. I'm not gonna go out of my way to purchase from that brand, but I guess they can do whatever they want with their rebrand. All right, so even regardless of the brand, I'm not super interested in a little baby setting powder. I usually don't end up using them in my bags because I'm pretty like particular about what setting powders I like. I just looked at this and it says eggplant. Okay, so this is interesting. It's a mud cream mask. Does it have eggplant in it? What? I have never heard of eggplant as a skincare ingredient. All right, let's see. Okay, it's purple. It probably has eggplant in it. It 100% just smells like herbally. It does not smell like eggplant parm or something. I have no idea what regular eggplant smells like because I've only eaten it like fried. But I have never heard of eggplant as a skincare ingredient. I really am curious to know why eggplant is good for your skin. I've literally never heard of that in any other product. So let me know if you guys know about that. And I honestly don't mind getting these little tiny masks in my Ipsy bags because I tend to open them first instead of some other masks that I have in my collection because I don't want them to dry out if they're larger, like in larger tubs or something. So I tend to just like go for these because I can use them up quickly. And then next up, this is it's a facial cleanser. This is a tea tree foam cleanser from the brand Essence Herb. And yeah, I've never heard of this brand either. Like a bunch of things I've never heard of. All right, so this is just a foam cleanser. I only swatched it so I could smell it, and it does smell like tea tree oil, and I absolutely love that scent so much. I love like the tingly feeling of using tea tree oil products. It smells like foot lotion basically. So I will 100% use this. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and put that in my shower because I love tea tree cleansers. And then lastly, these are all brands like I've never heard of. So this is from Malay. It is a tinted lip balm, it looks like. All right, so this is in the shade Nectar. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably like a really sheer. I don't want to press too hard and like have it break on me. But it's just like a really sheer tinted balm. I just swatched it over like 15 times. Probably like the same amount of pigment as like a chapstick, but that's totally fine with me, like if it's hydrating, because I normally wear those kind of products. Like I love the Laneige lip glossy products because it's just like a tinted balm. I wear those products all the time. So I probably will end up wearing that. I like that it's like a peachy shade and not something like very deep or anything. But that's everything in my regular Ipsy bag, and the bag itself kind of makes it so much better. I think like just getting the over product makes the whole bag worth it to me. I'm not the biggest fan of like the actual makeup products in here. Like they're fine, but I think that I'm really gonna like the skincare products. I'll probably actually use both of these up in the next couple weeks anyways. All right, so let's get into the Glam Bag Plus for this month. Ooh, oh, cool. Okay, so the first thing I see is like one of my favorite Holy Grail products of all time. It's the Hurley's 4-in-1 Cleansing Milk. I go through this every single month. I love this stuff so much. If you guys have not tried this, try it. I do have a discount code with Hurley's. I'll leave it down below if you guys want to try out their products. But this is my Holy Grail cleanser for getting rid of makeup. Oh, and it's a Blue Lotus one. So I'm not sure what that means. No, this is the same as the regular one, I believe. And it's just in a different or new packaging maybe. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the Blue Lotus cleanser is what it's called, of the one that I've been using for years. It's just in blue packaging, and I guess before it was in white. But this stuff, so good. All right, and to backtrack, Make Waves is also the theme in this bag. Oh, and then we also get another one. Another little bag to go with my little yellow bag. I actually like the little yellow bag a little bit better. I feel like it's more summery. But these are so cute. I love like the print of this. I think it's so adorable. I love it. All right, and then next up, oh, Laura Geller. I just got, I did my BoxyCharm unboxing the other day, and I got a Laura Geller product in there as well. Okay, so this is a face palette. It's called the Urban Garden Central Park Face Palette. This is so cute, the packaging here. Oh, this is beautiful, actually. So this has a blush, highlighter, or is that a bronzer? Maybe a bronzer? And some eyeshadow, some cool tones in there. Kind of reminds me of like, oh, that's a really pretty neutral, and a highlighter. Those are really pretty. It reminds me of like Physicians Formulas. They always have these like rose palettes. This blush is so pretty, and this highlighter as well. It's super creamy. And that could definitely be an eyeshadow too. And then here are some of the other shadows. Yeah, the shadow in here, like super foiled, super pretty. I've never tried out shadows from Laura Geller. I didn't even know they made eyeshadows, really. So I will definitely be using that. I think this is super cute, especially the highlighter and the blush. I'll definitely be reaching for that. So it also has like a little baby mirror there too. Okay, cool. So this is from Huda Beauty. And this is the Basic Bee sponge. Oh, that's actually pretty awesome to get like a makeup tool from like such a high-end brand. Let's see. I've never even heard of this. Let me know if you guys have tried this. Okay, so it's just like a beauty blender from Huda Beauty. And you also do wet this as well. So it's just like a beauty blender. And it has like a curve, if you guys can see. It's like one side of this is flat. So it's like good for, yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a little bit better for actually like applying foundation compared to like the regular side. So I'm going to start using that right away. I'm excited for that. This is a pretty good box. And then this is from the brand Araceli. And it is, oh, is this like a Spanish brand? Ojos Perfecto liquid eyeliner. I've never heard of this brand. Oh, and is it brown? Oh, so interesting. This is a really deep brown. It probably looks like black on camera, but it's like a really deep brown eyeliner. That's cool. I'm gonna definitely use this one too. And this looks like really precise, not streaky or anything. All right, and then lastly, this is from Dr. Brandt. I believe that I've had this before, so I'm not gonna swatch it. because I already have so many primers open, so I don't want to have another open one in my collection. But this is the Pores No More Luminizer Primer. Yes, this is the exact same one that I've had before. I'm not sure if I recently decluttered it, and if I did, it's just because I have so many primers already. Let me tell you what this primer is similar to. It's really similar to the Hydrating Professional. Basically, the Pores No More is just like the Professional from Benefit, and then I would say the luminizing one is like the Hydrating Professional, because the original Pores No More, original Professional are really matte, and this one's a little bit more hydrating and it really blurs out your pores. It kind of reminds me of the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer as well. But this is actually a really, really good product that I know that I've loved in the past. I'm going to hang on to it, but I'm going to keep it packaged up in case I can't get to it in the next month or two. I'm going to pass it along. Definitely an awesome Glam Bag Plus this month. Products that I'm actually excited to use. I'm especially excited to try out the Huda Beauty sponge because I probably just didn't even notice like that makeup release. I don't know when it came out, but I never even realized that she came out with makeup sponges, and I'll definitely be using everything else as well. And then for my regular Ipsy, the highlighter from Ofra, like I am so excited for this. I think it's such a great value because I think on its own, this is I think $18, and I just think they're so amazing. I'm excited for some of these skincare products that I got this month as well. That's gonna be everything for this unboxing. In case you guys are curious about my makeup, I am wearing the new Urban Decay Ultraviolet eyeshadow palette. I just filmed this look for Instagram for IGTV, so you guys will see that on IGTV in the upcoming days if you want to see how I got this look and just like how the shadows blend and everything. I don't plan on doing a dedicated video on this palette, honestly, because I'm not that excited about it, that I don't want to spend too much time on it. I'll do other looks on it, but I can basically review it right now and tell you that it's okay. And that's basically it. It's fine. Here's some like swatches real quick. Let's just throw this into this Ipsy video because I don't want to make a dedicated video on it. It's like just fine, basically. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's not bad at all. Yeah, it's just like very average purpley shades. I think that a lot of this is all going to look the same on your eyes, honestly. So I don't think you should run out and buy it. I'm still going to enjoy it. I got it sent to me in PR, and you'll see some looks with it, but it's really not like life-changing or anything. So that's basically all I would have said in the whole video. So I didn't want to make a dedicated review on it in case you guys are curious about it. But anyways, that's going to be everything for today's video. If you guys liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you guys soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.